Hi boys, welcome back again. It's part 3 of building the Funbat. So the next stage we've got is we've obviously got the fuzz cut, which you saw at the end of the last video, so that's perfect. Not done any more to that. We've cut the little slots into the tail or into the upright rudder. There's 2 of those, so that one as well, so he'll go there. We'll just put him over there for now. We've cut off the ailerons, so the ailerons are cut off like that. You can see there's just a straight line down there, a little nick at the bottom, and then on the ends you can see that they're cut at 45 degrees, and that's to allow it to bend both ways. It'll bend upwards, but if you don't cut out the 45 it won't bend downwards, so your aileron won't work. It'll only work halfway, which is not very effective. So we've cut both of those, so that's done. And again, the 45 degrees on the end, I think you can see that, yep, like that, there you go. So that's those. We've cut the slots out in the middle, ready to take the fuzz, which we'll do shortly. We've also cut the top off of the whole wing, so that cuts off of there, just at that joint there, and we've cut a 45 degree slot into here where it shows on the plan. So what you've got to do is measure it up, or put the plan over the top, put 4 little pencil holes in, which you can just see there, the little pencil holes just on there and there, and then cut your 45 degrees both ways, right to both ends. Same on the top half, okay. And then what I've bought is a piece of 5mm carbon rod. See if I can get it against something, it'll be a bit more. Put it against my hand, it'll focus. There you go. So what will happen there, you can see it's a bit of hollow 5mm carbon rod. It's quite stiff, and that lays in that joint there, like that. Now, a little tip is, once you've cut the 45 degrees, is to use the round end of the carbon fibre and run it along the joint. Be fairly firm, not too firm, but fairly firm all the way along the joint, and that makes this joint round. Do the same with that one. Then, once you lay that carbon fibre rod in there, take your top piece and flip it over, which has also got 45 degrees cut on 2 ends like so, one there and one on that side. And the front of the wing here has also got a 45 degree that way, okay. And when you place this over the top, we'll glue that down, you create a wing aerofoil. And as you can see, there you go, it sandwiches together lovely, like that. And then that's the top of the wing, which creates a larger surface for the air to flow over, and the bottom wing is a flatter surface and gives you plenty of lift. That's what that's all about, and also gives you a chance to sandwich the carbon fibre rod in the middle, which you can see. You can see the rod in there. There it is. And then all you've got to do now is glue that together. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to glue this all together, basically using Yoo-Hoo. So Yoo-Hoo, this is the stuff that we use. It's great stuff, good glue, and it's perfect for expanded polystyrene like this. You apply it to both surfaces. Give it a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes to dry, so it's actually touch dry, and then you literally sandwich it together. When it sticks, so make sure you go into exactly the right spot when you stick it down, because you will not get it apart again. It is really good stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to glue that part up there. I'm going to glue down these joints and fold those up into the fuzz shape there, and then I'm going to glue the fuzz, those top parts there, into the slots. All right, now the trick with that is you do not want to glue these parts. You can do it 2 ways, to be honest. If you want to glue these parts in as well, and some people do, you need to use epoxy, because that will allow it to set. If you use Yoo-Hoo, only glue the bottom sections here. The reason being, you can't push it in to the slots once you've glued Yoo-Hoo on both of these, because it will not slide through the hole. Trust me, I've done it. Then once that's done, there's a little piece that goes across the top, which is a little square piece like this little square end here, and that creates the front of the fuzz there. Okay, that sits across the top part there, and that creates the top. So what I'm going to do is glue this all together now for you. When I come back, I'll show you what I've done for part 4, and then I'm going to show you how to attach. I'll also glue on the uprights as well, the rudders and tail, glue that all together. So we'll basically have the wing all glued together. Then the next part is to start putting tape on it, and also creating the engine mount, which is just made out of some ply. So that'll be number 4. Speak to you soon, boys.